Over the past few years, it's been getting harder and harder to obtain shoes for retail price when they drop. A lot of this started at the beginning of the pandemic when everyone was receiving stimulus checks and had a lot of extra money. A group of people saw this as a great opportunity to make money by buying and reselling sneakers. As time went on, the group became larger and larger, and now it's to the point where it's almost impossible to grab shoes on a big hype drop unless you have a bot or if you get lucky. One of the largest retailers in the industry is finally deciding to take a stand against sneaker reselling, or at least they say they will. With news of Nike Korea cracking down on reselling making the rounds in recent weeks, the brand has made similar updates to its e-commerce terms of sale stateside as well. Spotted first by the Wall Street Journal, Nike's new terms of sale include updated language pertaining to reselling and bot use. The policies, which have been in place for years, were revised this month to include harsher penalties for those the brand determines purchased items with the intent of reselling, which I'm not really sure how they can even gauge. Nike now reserves the right to charge restocking fees, impose a purchase quantity limit, flat out refuse any returns, and deny access to any of its stores if you're caught reselling. The previous sanctions also remain in place, which include the brand's ability to restrict sales, cancel orders, and close accounts of suspected resellers. Previous iterations of the terms include a clause pertaining to unusual or potential fraudulent orders, but now the document specifically states that Nike can cancel those orders that they suspect are placed with bots or a computer software to help the consumer buy the product. It also adds that the orders can be canceled if an account has an excessive amount of returns or exceeds the product purchase limits. This isn't the first time Nike has tried to deter people from using bots on their site. Back when the off-white Nike Dunk The 50 collection came out, Nike announced that all pairs will be released through exclusive access, with some sneakerheads reporting that they were not even granted access but brand new accounts with no activity were. In my opinion, this doesn't really make much sense from a business standpoint. To start out with, Nike has authorized retailers who they supply shoes to, some of which have already been caught red-handed, backdooring shoes to resellers for a higher profit. Trophy room, Marcus Jordan. But nothing has been done to prevent this from happening. In fact, they're releasing another exclusive Trophy Room Jordan later this year, which I'm sure will get backdoored heavily. In addition to backdooring, a lot of other Nike authorized retailers have been accused of straight up dumping their stock to reselling platforms like GOAT and StockX. What Nike needs to do to cut down on reselling is either produce more pairs and flood the market, making hype shoes like Travis Scott's or Nike SB Dunks more easily available, which in turn will kill the resale value, or focus on the other companies within their web of partnerships who are already abusing their relationship. I highly doubt that this will affect smaller resellers who flip shoes as a small side hustle, but it could easily affect larger boutiques and storefronts that have a mysterious shoe plug that provides them pairs in bulk. Is this a publicity stunt to encourage more people to buy shoes from Nike, and maybe to have more people enter the sneakers raffle every morning? I'm not sure, but this is not where Nike should be focusing their energy right now in my opinion. What are your thoughts on the news? Are you a sneaker reseller? Do you hate resellers? Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more sneaker news. Thank you for all of your support, and have a great day.